Are Nigerians in competition with Ghanaians or what? Because I don't understand what is going on here, guys. Let's take a look at this video.
I'm really curious to know what Ghana has to offer Ishowspeed. Ghana, what you know I won't give this guy.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. As you all know, January 14, 2026, Ishowspeed has visited 9 countries during his Speed Does Africa tour, which officially began on December 29th, 2025. The first country he visited was Angola. Second goes to South Africa. Third, Botswana. Fourth, Eswatini. Fifth, Mozambique. Sixth, Zambia. Seventh, Zimbabwe. Eighth, Kenya, and he is currently in Ethiopia. So you and I know that, hey, as it is right now, Ghanaians and Nigerians no angry as they hot like this, they argue. So right now, Ghana Minister of Tourism came out with an itinerary. Yeah, you know, Ghanaians, they are very good at what they do. Before time, they try to bring out something to the public as they carry everybody along with them. So he brought an itinerary and asking Ghanaians if what he brought out, I mean, his suggestion, yeah, if it's cool or not. So as it is right now, a lot of Ghanaians came out and, you know, they say one or two things about what the Minister of Tourism brought out, okay? I know one see I alone, no. So guys, Mona come. Let's check it out together. But before we watch, I would love to give a shout out to my returning subscribers. Thank you so much for always clicking in. And if you're new here, my name is Delphina. I'm super excited to have you here. Please don't make it your last by subscribing to the channel, like this video and share the video. Also do have to press the notification bell to get notified whenever I drop another one. Guys, let's get right into the video. And please, at the end of it, kindly drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let's watch.
Ishowspeed
Ishowspeed
on the Asemaba.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. Last rare, you know, rare. You know, Ishowspeed.
Yeah.
The African tour there, it bring issues because as time they go, we have come to draw. He they draw closer to the final stages.
Yeah.
Because as it stands, he is currently in Ethiopia, right? He has done Angola, Eswatini, South Africa, Kenya, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Mozambique. Currently, he's in Ethiopia. And you know, as since they stand here, he just have some few North African countries to do, and then he will officially come to West Africa. Yeah, and the information that they hear be say, the West Africa, Ghana and Nigeria, one of them go be the last. Either Ghana or Nigeria, one go be the last. Cause or yeah, Ghana, Nigeria before you continue there. Yeah. Rashi. So Ghana, Nigeria, one of us go be the last. We go take wrap up. Now, the last time I did a video here that I was saying that Ghanaians and Nigerians are worried because they are looking at the fund Ishowspeed they enjoy in other African countries. If they make people wonder, say, what can we offer this man? What can we offer this young guy that will sit there and say, oh, at least the numbers we give him? Because what Kenyans they do, bro, the Kenyan stream I check over 9.8 million views. So the people when they watch the stream, the Ethiopia one to currently over 200k people are watching live. So people they ask, Ghana tourism, what itinerary are you guys bringing on board? What have you guys planned? We hope he's not going to Jubilee House to go and meet the president. We hope he's not going to meet minister for this and this. Now, the acting deputy CEO of Ghana Tourism Authority, Abeku Santana, the name is Abeku Santana, but Abeku Santana. He is the deputy CEO of GTA, Ghana Tourism Authority. This morning at exactly 9:16 a.m., he dropped some itinerary where he asked Ghanaians, what do Ghanaians think about this? Do we accept it? Do we think this itinerary will make sense for Ishowspeed? I seen the itinerary, like, oh, this is a beautiful list. This is a beautiful plan, but a lot of bad day. This itinerary is one of the best itineraries I have seen. Maybe there's a few things I would want to add, probably for enter Bukom, enter the Jamestown there with the boys, do some boxing and things like the Jamestown. I feel you go get more of the fun and lively activities for there. Because when Kendrick Lamar came to Ghana, Jamestown, that way you go enjoy. No coding him. So that's like one of the few things that I go add. I seen for some slave river day there. If I go there, go cry. Because the whole stream they do, I don't see they enter any country, you cry. Ghana there, we go give you story, make you cry. So the itinerary is here, and I'm going to ask you guys, what do you people make of this itinerary? Then after, I'll tell you the bad that I feel about this itinerary, because as a travel content creator, 95% of these places I have been there.
Okay.
So I know how things they work on the grounds. The first thing, this is the flyer. Can Ishowspeed survive in Ghana? The ultimate Ghana challenge. The first thing that was listed was Ishowspeed with elephants at the Mole National Park. 2, test carriage at the Paga Crocodile Pond. 3, run at the canopy walkway. 4, climb to the top of the Bully waterfalls, the highest waterfall. I think it's in West Africa. Bully is the highest waterfall in West Africa or Ghana. I don't know, one of them. Then pull the Okomfo sword.
Yeah. My friend, do what?
Pull the Okomfo sword.
If you ask me, you want pull?
Pull, lele.
Yeah, go.
Pull. The only thing where he left we are the call Okomfo about cause them uncle two. No two ever can. Honestly, right? Growing up, no. This be one of the things where yeah, I visited Confanochi's hometown. I know the history and everything. So near there, from say I've not been there, so yeah. But this be the list that the minister brought, and then he added that you can also add yours: adventure, culture, pure energy in one destination. Ghana is ready. What do you make of this list? So Paga Crocodile Pond, Mole National Park, Kakum Canopy Walkway, Bully Waterfalls, Pudo Confanochi Sword. Beautiful itinerary. Now let me tell you guys the problem.
What's the problem, amigo?
But say, apart from the sword, everywhere he did here, I've been there. When Ishowspeed is coming to Ghana, right? He go land for Kotoka International. That'll be the main place he will land. If we are going with this itinerary, Ishowspeed, watch our Ghana 2 days.
Okay.
If you spend more time, it'll be 2 days you spend for Ghana. Some countries, if they spend just 1 day. If Ishowspeed is spending 1 day, these places that have been listed, they are far apart. From Mole National Park to Paga Crocodile Pond, a 6 hours drive.
Okay, tell them an eagle.
They are not close to each other. Me Mako Mole National Park, Paga no Sumako. They are all in the northern part of Ghana, but they're 6 hours apart. So the distance is going to be a problem. If you look at where Kakum National Park is in the central region, from central region, Kakum National Park to Bully Waterfalls is 8 hours drive. There's no airport in central region and there's no airport at Bully Waterfalls. It's yet to be in your flight. It is 8 hours apart. From central region to Okomfo Sword, it's like 4 hours apart. So one way or the other, distance is going to be a problem. And if you go spend the whole time on the road, then what time you go get to enjoy the luxury? And if you look at all the things listed here, there is no single thing that is in Accra. It means that Accra is out of the conversation. Anna, Semole ni Accra, Paga ni Accra, Kakum ni Accra. All the things that have been listed here, Accra is out. It means that it be top and down. The top side, the northern part, and then the southern part of Ghana. And I quoted a tweet with what my experience, right? And the experience that I have, itinerary when he arrives at Kotoka, he has to fly from Kotoka. If we are just going by what has been listed, Okodu Kotoka, he has to fly from Kotoka to Tamale. That one, we have an airport at Tamale. When he gets to Tamale, he has to drive 3 hours from Tamale to Mole National Park to go and play with the elephant. The truth is that when you go to the Mole National Park, you know say the elephant are tamed. So you can go to Mole National Park, spend 1 week, and you will see an elephant. They come out, I think, is it during the mating season or something. So you can go there and you go barely see elephants. So that one self, it be some way. The only thing you go see for them is any kangaroo, antelope. Sorry, my bad. You need kangaroo, antelope. So even with the movement with the elephant self, problem day. Now when he's done at the Mole National Park, he has to go to Paga. Mole National Park is in Savannah region. Paga is in the Upper East region. From Mole Park to Savannah, Paga, 6 hours. There's no airport, so they have to drive 6 hours to Paga. From Paga Crocodile Pond, they have to drive back to Tamale. That is 4 hours drive. When he gets to Tamale, he will now fly back to Kotoka International Airport. When he gets to Kotoka, then he go drive 4 hours all the way to Kakum National Park. Go do the Kakum thing. He finished for Kakuma. He has the option to go to Confanoche or go to Bully Waterfalls. When he goes to Kakum National Park, Ofi Kakum, no go or Confanoche, it is 4 hours apart. From Confanoche or Tusika in Ria, Obedu Bully Waterfalls, 7 hours apart. So if you put all these things together, it's like a whole day driving on the road. That be where me I've had a problem from day one. Say, the way where when a place is day in the day, I'm not sure, unless maybe Ishowspeed they come to Ghana at all. Not be Ghana, I'll be spending 1 week. They will know how to make the movement easier. But if it's about say I'll be spending 1 day, bro, if it is 1 day, the only thing we can do within 1 day in the graduate and the northern part of Ghana, yeah, the Nico share Mole National Park. From Mole National Park, no tricky access hours, Ako Paga Crocodile Pond. If the Paga Crocodile Pond is not okay for him, there's a town when you are going to Upper West Comas, also a crocodile. There you go enjoy for that side. So how the thing they look in there, unless maybe we bring all the staff to one particular place, then we go enjoy them. South Africa was very big. You do 1 day for Johannesburg, 1 day for Cape Town, Soweto, and watching. But the There is no flight from Tamale CFA unless you come to Accra. So the movement is going to be a big challenge. And if we want to even use flight to make the movement easier, Ebema stream now is boring. Because if for day on the ground, they interact with the people. So if it be Greater Accra, we go pick farm. Make we pick Greater Accra farm. Go Jamestown, Osu Castle. Come Nkrumah Museum. Let me just start. Okay, despite Automobile Museum. Not bad. Wait, let's try to pick just one region for Ishowspeed. I think if we have to pick one region, for Central region, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, the Central region. Where Obenya Kakumbi, he go feel run on the canopy walk. Or we can take him to the Volta region. The Volta region, there be rest assured that everything is going to be available to him. Even though the Volta region is from Keta to Joseph is like 2 hours apart. They are all in the Volta region. But it's Nico Volta region at least. We go fit take him go Blue Waterfalls. From Blue Waterfalls, we take him climb Mount Afaja. From Mount Afaja, we can take him to the there's a monkey sanctuary there. We go take him enter that side. We finish, we go take him enter Amejope, one of the coldest places in Ghana. Make you go enjoy. So in the Volta region alone, we go fit do a lot of things. We finish, we take and go Pando, the water side, make you go see how nice one a water side is. Near the number not call. Or make we enter Central region. Yeah, or Western region. But Western region, they might catch them the more be on Bones Zulez. Who you mistake Bones Zulez, we know when you fight. In Zulezu. In Zulezu there. Please. I catch them say Aji MP no koye revamp changes before we go fit take I should go there. So this itinerary there for me, for someone that I've traveled across the country, I know how this thing will be difficult for Ishowspeed to do. Unless maybe the RNAQ give them in private jet, make it they take room for air inside. Yeah? No, then you go there air inside. Yeah.
You find chopper.
Chopper. You 8 people know you chopper. Chopper really? So I don't know, but well, this itinerary there, it be solid itinerary. Because they say when he goes to Paga Crocodile Pond, he go sleep on a crocodile. Yeah. When you go to Paga Crocodile Pond, you can sit on a crocodile. Like the crocodiles are very, very playful. So they will dare him to do those things. That want to be vibe, climbing the Willy Waterfalls.
Risky.
Climbing the Willy Waterfalls. Oh yeah, he go fit do one. Rare. Canopy walk to you go run. Thank God say they choose Kakum. Because one be recently they vote that they tear. The people they work for to wait tear. So there's the itinerary. Probably I'm sure 1 or 2 things from this list will make it. Like he will try 1 or 2 adventures from this when he's definitely in. Because if acting deputy CEO of Ghana Tourism has suggested something like this and asking Ghanaians if they go accept it, means that they are putting things in place. So the Mole National Park there, Ishowspeed for enter. That one there, 100%. I agree. If I go that side, pull the sword. Let's see, because that sword they tell you nobody go fit pull them, right? They confirm not so they say nobody go fit pull them. All right, no worry. Let's see what Ishowspeed have for. So let us know what you think about this itinerary. Drop your itinerary. What you think in the comment section. Where do you think Ishowspeed should be taken to? What do you think he should do for you guys to see that he's had maximum fun across the country? Subscribe to the channel. Yes, put us on post notification. My name is Kanti. We see you guys in another episode very soon. I think let me remember hint. In 9 days' time, Ishowspeed will be in Ghana. Yeah. So next week, no, 9 days have plenty. Next week by this time, he should be in Ghana.